TSA body scanner exposed my bullet-riddled back. Every agent instantly saluted. They put me through the standing full-body scanner at JFK. The agent watching the screen went ghost white. He wasn't looking at weapons. He was staring at a back and torso absolutely shredded with old bullet wounds and scar tissue. One look, and the entire security team went from treating me like a threat to snapping into a salute. I just landed back in New York after years off the grid. I was here for one reason: the arranged marriage to Mia Langford. Our families had locked it in a long time ago. I figured this was my chance to finally settle down and live quiet, let her family's money handle the rest. Langford Tower was even bigger than I remembered. I was walking up to the entrance when a black Maybach came screaming right at me. I stepped aside at the last second. Out climbed Tyler Caldwell, son of Preston Caldwell, holding a rose like he was God's gift to women. "Who the hell are you, country bumpkin?" he snarled. "Get this peasant out of here. I'm here to confess to Mia today. Don't ruin my mood." I laughed. "I showered on the plane. You're the one smelling like desperation." Tyler's face twisted. "Peasants never wash off that broke stink. I beat guys like you for fun." "Funny," I said. "I do the exact same thing to trust fund brats on sight." He ordered his bodyguards to break my legs. They rushed me. I dropped every single one in seconds, clean, fast, no sweat. Tyler didn't even have time to blink before I was in his face. That's when Mia walked out. She shut him down cold. "I already told you I'm not interested. Leave." Her father Charles appeared right behind her. The second he saw me, his whole face lit up. He knew exactly who I was. Before Mia could protest, he clapped my shoulder and announced, "The engagement stands. You two move in together today and get the marriage license tomorrow." Mia looked ready to explode. "Dad, I'm the top socialite in New York. You expect me to marry some nobody who just crawled out of nowhere?" Charles wouldn't budge. Cornered, Mia threw out what she thought was an impossible escape. "Fine. I'll marry him if he makes $10 billion in the next 2 days." I didn't even hesitate. 2 days? Done. See you at the wedding. I walked out, leaving them stunned. That night at the city's most exclusive hotel, I ran into familiar voices in the lobby. Mia was in a private room with Tyler and his father Preston. Tyler was leaning in hard. Spend one night with him, and the massive East Coast deal was hers. I stepped inside. Things got ugly fast. Preston showed up ready to destroy me, until he saw my face and turned sheet white. He forced Tyler to his knees and apologized on the spot. But the night wasn't done. Damian Sterling, young master of one of New York's 4 great families, strolled in with a squad of bodyguards like he owned the place. He took one look at Mia and decided she was his new toy. "Kneel and apologize," he told me. "Then let the girl spend one night with me, and we'll call it even." Preston trapped, chose Damian. He dropped to his knees again and threw me under the bus. Mia's eyes flicked between us. For the first time all day her mask cracked. She stepped forward, grabbed my arm tight, and said loud enough for everyone to hear, "He's my fiancé. I'm not going anywhere with you." Damian laughed and ordered his men to grab me. Heavy footsteps suddenly filled the lobby. Marcus Hale walked in with his full security team. The whole place went dead silent. He bowed deep in front of me and spoke loud enough for the entire hotel to hear. "Young Master Harlan, the Dragon Group is back under your command. Give the word." Damian's smirk died instantly. Marcus made one call. Within the hour the chaos started. Phones started exploding, major contracts canceled, banks calling in every loan, stocks in freefall on live TV in the lobby. The Caldwell Empire, built over generations, bled out in real time. The Sterling family wasn't far behind. 2 of the biggest names in New York went from untouchable to begging on their knees before sunrise. I took Mia's hand and walked her straight out of the mess. I slipped the black card into her palm. She stopped under the lights of the hotel entrance, voice shaking for the first time. "All day I kept waiting for you to be exactly what I assumed. Some broke guy trying to climb. I treated you like trash. I almost walked away from you tonight, and you still stood there like none of it touched you." She looked up, eyes glassy. "I misjudged you. Badly." I just smirked and squeezed her hand. She wanted $10 billion in 2 days. I handed it to her in one night, and buried 2 empires before breakfast. Thanks for listening on Hidden Thread Teller. Please like, follow, and share. It really helps the channel grow.